Earlier in the video, we saw how the design and building tools in Chief Architect can be used for kitchen design. Let's now explore additional tools to create this custom master bath. With the shape of the rooms in place, the walls are set up with a 10-foot vaulted ceiling. I'll use the Wall Elevation Camera tool and place the cabinets and fixtures. The cabinets I'm placing are using the default styles that I have already defined for this room. I'll place a base cabinet, resize to 30 inches wide, and then in the cabinet specification, remove the set of doors. Now I'll place a cabinet to the left for a sink base. So I'll open the cabinet and remove the drawer. I'll place one more cabinet and create a bank of 3 drawers. Click on the front of the cabinet just below the top drawer, select Add New Drawer, and make it 8 inches. Then I'll select the bottom door and change it to Drawer. Switching back to the plan view, I'll browse into my library catalog and place a sink and faucet. Remember, items from current trends are included with Chief Architect, and best of all, the program includes the tools to import any 3D symbol you may have from a favorite supplier. Now I'll select the 2 cabinets on the left and use the Copy and Reflect About tool. In the elevation view, I'll place a mirror and change the height to 48 inches high and 38 inches off the floor. Now I'll center over the sink base and then place a wall lamp and center on the left cabinet and use the Copy and Reflect About tool. Now I can select the mirror and lights and use the Copy and Reflect About tool once again to save design time. The final item is the backsplash. Using the backsplash tool, I'll draw a rectangular shape on the wall from the top of the 2 doors down to the countertop. Then I'll set the thickness to a 1/2 inch. Now I'll assign a cedar wood material from the library to the backsplash, and using the material eyedropper, I'll blend the cherry wood color from the cabinet door. Using the automatic wall dimension tool, I'll place the dimensions. You can add or change these dimensions as you may need by dragging the diamond on the dimension line on or off an item. Our next step in the bath project is to place the bathtub and build the platform. From the library, I'll place a tub and then use the Center tool to center on the window. To create the custom platform, I will use a Polyline Solid CAD tool and draw a rectangular shape from the shower wall to the partial wall below the tub. I want the platform to extend around this partial wall, so using a Break tool, I'll create a break in the Polyline Solid and then drag the edge to the end of the wall. Now I'll open the platform and set the height to 22.5 inches. The next step is to cut the opening for the tub within the platform. So I'll use a Polyline Solid again and draw a marquee around the tub. Then I'll open the object and mark the Hole in Polyline Solid setting. Let's take a 3D view using the Full Camera tool and dragging toward the bathtub. You can see our custom platform, and with the material eyedropper, I will select the tile from the wall and apply to the tub platform. To place the door for the shower, let me split the screen with the plan view and then adjust the camera in 3D. Using the Door tool, I'll place the door at the midpoint of the wall so it swings out, and then open the door specification. First, I'll change the door style to glass, adjust width to 60 inches, and the thickness to 3/8 inch. I'll change the frame to small width. On the Options panel, I'll mark Right Swing Only and then check Swing from Center and swing both directions, and also mark Tempered Glass. On the Casing panel, I'll uncheck Use Interior Casing. And finally, on the Hardware panel, I'll change the handles to a pull. Once I close the panel, you can see the changes in 3D. If I zoom in, you can see the door frame needs to be converted to glass, so I can do that with the material eyedropper from the door. Using similar design steps, we can place the remaining accessories. On average, creating this entire scene would take a Chief Architect user approximately 30 minutes. See the sandstone bath video for additional details on creating this room.